Great time here at Spookala. I'm just waiting for people to go to sleep now. Then you're mine.
Welcome back to Mom and Pop Video Shop. I'm Tyson.
I'm Joel.
And in this video, we're going to talk about another con
Yes.
we went to. Not con as in like the Sting. Where
Yeah, we're not grifters.
No.
Or are we? We went to, I almost said Tampa Bay Screams, because that was the first con we covered on the channel.
We wouldn't be lying. We did go to Tampa Bay Screams.
Yeah, but that's not for this video.
Exactly.
We went to Spookala in Ocala, Florida. It is the Spookala for June. We probably will be going again, at least I'm planning to, because the next Spookala is in Tampa. And who knows, if you're in the Tampa Bay area and you're actually watching this channel, which would be awesome, let us know, because it'd be cool to maybe meet some people at the con. You never know.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So we had a great time, though, at Spookala for June of 2023 in Ocala, and we met cool people. We're actually doing a separate video where we actually got a handful of interviews, and yeah, so I say, why don't we just jump right into some of the footage, and as we go through it, we'll talk to you about, some of the various things that we saw. All right, so right off the bat, we kind of went up and through like the, I guess you call it Celebrity Row, where they have like all the various tables for the celebrities.
Sure.
Halloween 3 was a sort of a thematic connective piece, and you'll see in the footage as well that we passed Tom Atkins, we passed Stacey Nelkin, Tommy Lee Wallace, Dick Warlock, and so I got some footage of them as well. And then we had the honor of seeing someone that I first met with you at Phantasm. I think it was Phantasm, wasn't it? Of August of last year?
I think so, yeah.
So that was the first time I met Tammy Kane of Fatal Image Props.
I think you got it.
She is fantastic. She creates replicas from classic horror, including Poltergeist Clown. She does props. She does special effects. She does a lot of work for like local haunted houses as well.
Escape rooms.
Escape rooms, all that kind of stuff.
Free selfies.
Yeah, free selfies for anybody. And if you've been to a con, that's a rarity. Tammy's like, hey, take free selfies. It's a great way to get people interacting. I know she just loves to see people just get super giddy excited, like certain 40-something-year-olds who get a hold of a poltergeist clown and lose their mind.
I can tell you I've known Tammy a little bit longer.
Yes.
Back when I was doing the author scene, she'd come to a couple of panels that I was on, and I would look out in the crowd and I would see this, again, creepy as shit, Annabelle.
Yo, her Annabelle's awesome.
That's how she started. She started doing Annabelle and just walking around. I mean, her stuff is on an entirely different, absolutely different.
Oh,
the
for sure.
research that she puts into it and the time and effort and detail is unbelievable.
And as you can see from the footage, like she also had there Sam from Trick or Treat, which is great. Yeah. Megan, she did a Megan for promotion for like when Megan came out, which is really cool. She also had from The Nun from the Conjuring series, what's the bride one? What's that
La
from?
Llorona?
That's right. Yes. I love how you put a little stank on it when you said it.
La Llorona.
And then the newest Pennywise.
If I had to pick a favorite of Tammy's work, it's probably Pennywise.
Oh, dude! And if you look at it closely, the eye, it looks alive, and it's super creepy. And also, so he mentioned her Hannibal Lecter. So this is her newest thing. In fact, I think she wasn't even 100% done with him. Regardless of that, he still looked awesome. I love that they had the little table next to him with the liver and the fava beans and the Chianti or whatever. Fantastic work, great person. Definitely should check her out. And then the other thing that was right next to Tammy was the gentleman who, unfortunately, I do not have his name in front of me, so I apologize, but we are going to link, he has a YouTube channel, and we're going to link it in the description below. But he built the Ghostbusters vehicle, Ecto-1, out of a hearse, all by himself. Like, this was a labor of love. It took him, I think he said, it looked like it was spread out over 9 months, but I think it was like 5 months collectively of like consistent work. Really great job. Like, and it's so cool because they used just a lot of like things that were simple. I don't want to like give away how he did it, but like just super simple things just to give the effect. On his YouTube channel, I believe he has actually videos showing, the
build
progress,
process.
the build process
Very
of the
cool.
car. Super cool. So anyway, that was I think that was
We can't forget about Jerry.
come on. Ever since my first time at Phantasm, Jerry, who has a poster, he sells other stuff. He has like magazines and like figurines and stuff too. But we know him as the poster guy. Every con I see him at, and I've seen him at sevele, I get posters from Jerry. Yeah. And the prices range because these are like, again, real posters.
Yeah, don't expect to go in with a $20 bill and buy, like a original Terminator poster. This is for true collectors. And
at some point on the channel, I'm going to do a video where I feature the portfolios that I have with the posters.
We definitely need to do that. If anybody watching is a poster fan, Joel's got an awesome.
Well, and it's like when I think about guys like Sean Clark, he has he's actually the one who inspired me to get he's the one I learned about the portfolios from. Yeah. They're called Baroque portfolios, and they're literally it's like if you ever collected baseball cards or Garbage Pail Kids or whatever back in the day, and you had your binder. These are like 41 by 27 inch giant, where you put them in the plastic flaps and you can flip through like a giant book. But limited wall space. It's just great to have this. And we will share those on the channel at some point. But I did pick up 4 posters from Jerry that, again, I'm going to feature on the channel. And at some point, one thing we never really talk about is our Instagram. That we have a Mom and Pop. Yeah. It's Mom Pop Video Shop on Instagram. And we're trying to get in a place where we share more of this stuff in between videos on there as well.
So if you're not following us on Instagram yet, I will link. I think that's kind of the generic thing. Every time we do a description, I always put our Instagram link.
And eventually we're going to have like a Facebook group and all that other kind of stuff. But for now,
follow us on the Instas.
So anyway, on that note, then I guess that is our overview of Spookala 2023, June of 2023. Because we might have a separate one for October of 2023. But yeah, any final thoughts as far as?
No, just thanks for hanging out with us, and I guess until next time, I'm Tyson.
And I'm Joel.
And remember, at Mom and Pop's, our love of
killer clowns from outer space
never stops.
Where do they come from? Why are they here? Why clowns? You'll laugh your head off. Killer clowns from outer space. It's crazy. Rated PG-13.
Starts Friday, May 20th at a theater near you.
The killer clown.
This is going to be an outtake.
Of course it does.
Okay.